Welcome back, boys, to another episode of the Pure Ironman series. Just want to say, as always, a massive thank you to everybody who watched the last episode. Really grateful for everybody who has left a like, comment, and even just watched the video. So yeah, in today's episode we are going to be making some nice progress with the mithril gloves. I've actually just completed the first part. I literally just bought the gloves because I went to AFK some fire strikes just so we can get to 45 magic. That means we've unlocked the Camelot teleport and we've got a nice way of moving around the game. We unlocked the rings of dueling and the games necklace in the last episode, so that's pretty good as well. We'll probably go to the ham store runes as well to get some jewelry. But yeah, we're going to make some progress with a recipe for disaster so we can get our mithril gloves and we can get a best in slot item, because that is pretty much our best gloves. I think the region bracelet's a little tiny bit better, but it's nothing too crazy to worry about. So yeah, let's go and get some progress done. Just thought I'd quickly show as well, I've started collecting our sand and soda. We got 350 last night. I am aware that you do need 41 crafting, I believe, to make a fish bowl for the recipe for disaster. So we'll take a little look at that quickly. Right, so in terms of recipe for disaster, the mountain dwarf can be done. We can do fishing contests, that's no dramas at all. We can do the goblin, and we have a few other quests to that we need to do as well. Whilst I'm here, I might as well actually get 43 magic so we can use a wizard mind bomb to teleport to Camelot. I've got a little bit of time where I can do some recording now, so it's going to be all systems go and we will get some recipe for disaster completed. There we go, we've got ourselves 43 magic and now we can go and get some quests done. There we go, we have just done the first RFD sub quest. We've completed the Goblin Generals. This one's really easy. The most annoying part is just getting all of the ingredients that you need, but we got some nice cooking, farming and crafting levels, and that means we should have 9 farming now, which means we can grow guams, which means we can also use some of our seeds and start farming. Eventually we will get around to that, no doubt. Also got a crafting level for some emerald amulets as well. So yeah, on to the next one. I think we are going to go for the dwarf next. We will do fishing contest first and then we will get him. There we go, that is fishing contest completed, and we get ourselves a nice fishing experience as well, and we get ourselves 29 fishing. So let's go and do the dwarf part. There we go, that is the dwarf also completed. We are making some really good progress, smashing all these out in one sitting. I think I'm going to go for some crafting levels next. We're going to do Gertrude's cat quickly just so we can get ourselves a kitten and then we can grow it up while we are doing some crafting, so that's going to be pretty good. We've also got 13 Slayer now as well, almost a level 4 animal magnetism, so we are looking to the future with these quests as well. There we go, we have just done Gertrude's cat. We get ourselves our own kitten so we can look after it, and we will be able to do the quest in a couple of hours. So yeah, like I said, it's time to go and get some crafting levels so we can make a fish bowl. So we just got 34 crafting, which means we can now cut our rubies that we have. I think we have a fair amount of them. I don't think we have tons, but if we take a look, we got 72 rubies, so that's a nice amount of crafting XP. So we'll get them done as well as some molten glass as well, just make things a little bit faster. So after that, just quick little break from crafting, we decided to go and do the feud quest. This gives us a ton of XP for thieving, so it's pretty handy, and we also unlock blackjacking as well. Which is some really good GP, so we're going to look to get 50 thieving pretty soon, get the Brogues outfit, get farming and also get some GP. So yeah, that is it. There we go, we should have the quest completed now, and we end up with 37 thieving, so that's a nice boost. There we go, we've also gone and completed probably one of the best quests in the game, and that is the Knight Sword. Gives us 12,000 smithing XP, and it gets rid of all those boring early smithing levels, gives us 29, and we are 6 levels away from making cannon. After that, we decided to go and get some crafting levels, and we ended up with 42, which is lovely. It means we can make fish bowls, as you will see on the screen now, and that is one of the requirements that we needed for Pirate Pete. So we went ahead and we built all of the requirements to get Pirate Pete completed, and we completed the quest, which is nice as it means we've got extra pair of gloves now, and we are one step closer to unlocking ourselves the mithril gloves. Got a couple of levels from that as well, which is nice to see. After that, we decided to do the waterfall quest, and this is because Shadow of the Storm requires a little bit of strength. It's just a pain trying to do it without having any strength levels, so it's well worth getting this quest done before you do attempt it, as I did find out. Yeah, so pretty much really happy with that. We get ourselves some strength levels and some attack levels. After that, we did the big chompy bird hunting quest. Gives us some more XP, and that means we can complete the scratch part of the RFD as well. Scratch was pretty easy to do. It was a little bit of a pain getting the chompy birds, but that's pretty standard. And I didn't burn the jubbly, which is nice, as I am only 41 cooking, which is the minimum level required to complete that. Got a few range levels off him as well. And then we went and completed Demon Slayer. I thought I might actually need food for that. That's why I've got an invent full of tuna, but I forgot how weak he actually is and how easy that boss actually is. But we got ourselves the Silverlight, which is very, very good. We went on to complete the Golem as well, and this is a quest that I've done many times, and it's always nice to get it completed and get it out the way, as well as the Shadow of the Storm quest. Made sure I did not press defense this time on the quest XP rewards. Took like extra care just so we don't ruin the account like we did with the other one. And we got ourselves up to a nice few range levels as well, and completed the Evil Dave subquest, which everybody hates because nobody wants to be doing that on their days off. And we have officially got ourselves the mithril gloves, which is real nice. We will go and purchase ourselves a set of those, and we have basically our best in slot melee gloves all the way until we get like 90 crafting, so we can use the region bracelet, which is a tiny bit better, and it does also heal you a little bit as well, which is very nice because over time you will be saving a lot of food. So I picked up a nice couple of pairs of those, and I believe it's +6 of everything, which is true. And yeah, that is a huge unlock for our account. I didn't put it on the item list because I thought it's kind of straightforward that we were going to get those. I wanted to put more difficult stuff onto the item. And we also picked up our first Slayer task, so that's always nice to see. And we got ghosts. So we've went ahead and done a little bit more training off camera, and we've actually got ourselves the requirements for the Avers accumulator, so we're going to get that done. We hit 40 range as well, so we're just on our way to get ourselves a nice little upgrade of green d'hide chaps. Yeah, like I said, we got the 18 Slayer, and we're probably going to try and hopefully get a Revs task. We'll do some Tyrael skipping, and hopefully, you know, we might get lucky, get a Revs task, and then we have a good chance of getting a increased weapon drop. So if we head upstairs, we will be able to get ourselves some green d'hide chaps, green d'hide fan braces, and some coifs. Didn't actually realise, but the green d'hide fams give more range bonus than the myth gloves, so that's something I've learned as well. So yeah, happy with that. We got some nice upgrades, and it means we'll be able to hit a little bit harder with our bone crossbow. After that, we went and got ourselves another easy clue scroll. We got absolutely nothing, and nothing of absolute interest whatsoever. Completed the Restless Ghost quest, nice and straightforward, gives you some early prayer levels, and you can't really be complaining with that. It saves us having to go and kill a few monsters at least. After that, we completed the Ernest in the Chicken quest, and that gives us just some nice quest points, really nothing to rave about. And then finally we completed the Priest in Peril quest, and that sets us up nicely for the Animal Magnetism quest. And yeah, like I said, we've got access to Mauritania now. We can do the Canifis and agility course at 40 agility to get ourselves the graceful set, so I'm really happy to get all that unlocked at least. So it's been a few days since the last clip. I've just been doing a little bit of AFKing on the side. I haven't had too much time to play over the last few days, but we've got ourselves up to 49 range. We're going to go and just get a few more levels, hopefully at least get 50 at least, and then we can use the magic short bow. Not too sure which plan I want to do yet. I might do some AFKing and just get the fletching level for it, or I might just risk it, go for the hard clues, and then we can get some black d'hide chaps at the same time at least as well. However, I have started to work on the animal magnetism quest, but you do need 31 prayer, so I think I'm going to get a few range levels, then go range some stuff to get 31 prayer for the blessed symbol, and then we will complete that quest in the next episode. I'm kind of wasting some bolts here, but they're literally 3 GP each. It's not the end of the world. We're going to make a ton of money very, very soon anyway. So yeah, pretty much that's where we're going to be rounding off the end of the video. We're going to go get ourselves to 50 range, and then we'll probably get 45 magic as well, like we said we were going to do at the start of the episode. But I'm really happy with the progress today. It's so good to get some myth gloves unlocked, and we will be looking to next video bring in the item list that we've been working on, and then we should be able to start unlocking some of it. I didn't want to introduce it into the first 2 episodes, or else they kind of would have seemed a bit pointless, as we would have done 2 episodes and not unlocked a single thing. So yeah, don't forget to leave a like on the video if you did enjoy, guys. Subscribe to the channel, and also down below is going to be my live streaming platform that I'm going to be working on very, very soon. So if you wouldn't mind dropping me a follow on that as well, that would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching, and see you later.